Hey, look, we're back. And where we last started off, or where we last left off, we gave Junpei the flower, and we're like, hey, we hadn't met this new classmate, and for some reason, I just locked the fuck in and was like, I don't trust you. Oh, come on, I'm a nice guy. Fuck you. Basically, right? I actually did my intro already once before, but then I realized something, and I realized, wait, is my mic on? It wasn't on, so now I'm doing it again. So before we begin, I'd like to say hello to my two newest subs from the yellow paint video. One, Finger Gunbari and Faliat. Welcome, I hope you enjoy your stay here. Now, before we continue, let's talk about things going on in the video game industry. So, Steam is currently being sued by an independent company in UK for $843 million. At first, people were thinking it was like the UK's like government and stuff, but it turns out no. It's just some like random entity probably suing them on demand of another company that wants to be the next Steam. I'm actually thinking about making one of my major videos talk about how Steam has a quote-unquote unfair monopoly, but that's okay. I need to like workshop that title. But technically, in one regard, they kind of do have a monopoly, but it's a monopoly from just being the best possible option. Like, all these other companies want to whine about how it's so unfair that Steam bullies them out of the competition, or so unrealistic for them to get in because Steam just doesn't allow anyone else in, or how Steam's all greedy and malicious. But then it's like, you guys aren't doing this because you want competition. You guys just want Steam out of the way so that you can try to be the next Steam. Like, every single one of these other video game companies that try to make their own Steam always fumble the fucking bag. Also, okay, just making sure. Yeah, they are always fumbling the bag. Epic Game Store doesn't want to compete with Steam. No, they just want Steam's money. Even though that thing has been in the red that thing's been in the red since like 2020, right? It's never made actual money because of how much money they just throw away trying to become the next Steam. And look, if you want to beat Steam, you're not going to do it by throwing more money at the wall. Obviously, the free games you're giving away, Epic, isn't enough. You need to make a platform that's as good as Steam's, that's just reliable as Steam's, that has all of Steam's features plus some. And again, feel free to call me out, but can you do refunds on there easily? Can you sell Steam keys and stuff on there easily? Is there like... There's just so much bullshit in the way when it comes to just all these other platforms. It's like, well, I'm just gonna go to Steam then, because it's still just the easiest one. But all these companies want Steam's money. None of them want to be Steam. None of them want to be as consumer friendly as Steam actually is. So yeah, that lawsuit's probably just gonna get thrown out, but it's always funny to talk about and just think about. Anyway, we're gonna hang with Kormaru because there's literally nothing else we can really do. Seems pleased. Apart from the third as I could. Trifuri gem. That's not the best item I can get, but I'm not complaining. Thanks, boy.
Morning.
Hey, you talk to Mochizuki-kun at all? A little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, you think maybe you could get along with him? He seems kind of affectionate. Is that normal overseas? No, it is not. Hey, Takuma-san. Oh, good morning to you, Makoto-kun. Oh, good morning, Mochizuki-kun. Please, call me Ryoshi. You see, since I transferred at such an awkward time, I was hoping to get to know her much better.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It must suck having to transfer school so often.
Yeah.
Can't deny that. I should be used to it by now. But it's always nice and hard to leave new friends. It's a little lonely, you know? So, how about keeping me company for a little bit? Wanna grab a quick bite sometime? Yo! Jesus Christ! The worst she can say is no, though, right? Just walk off! Oh, get bullied! Alright. So we have... Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming up. Aren't you excited? Yeah. I'll make sure we have a great time while we're there. Oh, okay. Is that scene still in the game? Guess we're gonna find out. You're maxed out. So we have Temperance or Priestess. The first thing we got here. I'll pray. passes. I'm gonna stack these because they're just broken. Do I have a temperance or priestess? I have temperance. I have both. Let's go with temperance. Or maybe we should go with priestess because I do need a good healer. I'm gonna go with priestess because I do need a good healer. I'm in bad need of one. Is that the Koromaru icon? That's adorable. I head to where Fuka is. Hey Fuka, how you doing?
Oh.
Hey, you're good. I'm just about to head home. How about you? Sure, no thanks. Please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. I think that's a very, very reasonable request. Just don't poison me, fam. Just don't poison me. Is that too much to ask? Just not to be poisoned?
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
Just a little bit. Just a dash of salt. You don't need a lot.
A dash? Oh, so speed is important? That makes a lot of
God,
sense,
no.
actually. I've
No.
just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that. To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me.
I mean, anyone can cook, man.
Sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
Just take it slow. Just take it slow. Do things that would make sense. Oh, whoops, sorry.
That really means a lot to me. I've never had someone be so supportive of me like this before.
Yo, your parents were
Actually,
trash,
I have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly
Oh, right.
wrong.
Her parents were all
That's
like
why
medical
sometimes
professionals,
I feel like
so
giving up when I'm
they
cooking.
they look down on her because she doesn't want to
But
push
you know,
towards that.
when I'm
Even though
around
she's
you
really good
or
at
the rest of the
machines,
team,
and that's
I never
just as
feel
valuable as a career.
It's all given me so much confidence in myself.
Find the right IT place to work at, and you're fucking
I'm
made.
really thankful
I
to
want
be
to
a
point out
member
that
of
both
C's.
me
That's why I
and my
want to
eldest
show
brother
you
went
all
to
my
college.
gratitude.
The one that's at middle didn't finish, and he's making the most out of all of us. So what does that tell you? Because he went into technology. He has a bunch of certificates from like Microsoft, Apple. He knows his way around a computer and stuff, so it makes sense. But it's just like, wait a second. We were told that
Maybe
this
I
was the
should
way to
watch
make
one
it.
of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, it might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though.
I mean, there's a bookstore right there.
But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
There's a bookstore right there. Yeah, let's go to the bookstore. It's right there. I know the people who work there.
Right. I guess I could do that, but I don't really like going to bookstores.
Wait, really?
It's not a big deal, though. Oh my gosh! When did it get so late? I have to go!
What's wrong with bookstores?
The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
Maybe not. Like, I understand that you want to cook just to, because it's like the norm, I guess. But no, you can fix machines. You have a job. You have something that you're good at. You don't have to also be good at cooking. It's just weird. Junpei-san seem unhappy about something. He's been blowing under his breath the longest time. He thinks about Chidori. It's probably best to let him be until you know what's on his mind, right? No. Think of it. Hey, there it goes. Let's talk. Don't worry about Creature Senpai. She's usually so calm and level-headed, but I can't bear to see her this way. The school trip will cheer her up. Oh! Now I think about it, I think the school trip is very important for her. Alright, so what do these things do anyway? Golden Tomato. HP and SP? Wait a second. By how much? Oh my god. So the SP isn't the greatest, but that's not bad. What if the stuff I make naturally though? What's the other one give? Oh, it's worth it. It's 110% worth it. Because that's grown with Igus. Okay, so yeah, it's just the best. It's just the best option. It's just the best option. It's not even close. Oh, okay. So there's literally no reason to put anything else down. Got it. Understandable. Rules have been established. Ken, don't you have your second theology thing as well already, Ken? I don't think Ken's is... Can Yukari's go up any higher? I think you can. Maybe another time. Hey Ken, how about you? Oh, cool. Oh yeah, sure.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Excellent situational judgment.
That's true. The detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in. He was compassionate, but level-headed, and he never fell for the enemy's tricks. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that.
There's nothing wrong about being excited about the things you're
now's
excited
as good
about.
a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
That's your motivation.
Yeah, you're right. Don't worry. I'll work hard and prove that I'm not just all talk.
Looks like Amada has learned how to be an adult by absorbing the movie's main character. Oh, cool. Tennis Pia turn. Nice.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie.
Do it in the morning.
Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
Liar. Oh, God. I'm about to play Elden Ring too. Oh, there he goes. I feel like I've gained some courage after watching how a man in conviction lives. But I can't gain any more courage. I'm already at the max.
Ones who should kill, prepared to be.
I've said it once, I've said it again. Anyone who doesn't think Power Rangers is the coolest shit is someone you don't need in your life. You don't need that kind of toxicity in your life, man.
Morning.
What's up, Makoto?
Hey there.
Morning, Makoto. Morning.
Get a load of this.
Well, the two of you would totally get along. He actually wanted to know more about Gekugan High, so naturally I had to share my wisdom with him. Anyway, he's a really cool dude to hang with.
Much obliged.
Thanks for helping me out, Junpei-kun. Thanks especially for telling me who the top 10 cuties of Gekugan High are too. Shh, pipe down. If Kazan hears about this, my rep's gonna be down the toilet. I could. So, I'm not gonna bully him. I'm not. We're boys. We're boys. I don't want to. Ooh, so who showed his son's interest all of a sudden? Well then, I like your opinion too. It's a very serious matter, see? You two are pretty close. But we can also be good friends too, Makoto, since we're both friends.
Let's get on.
Oh God. Let's begin today's lecture, shall we? Avira Warja the Hartu Vom. I'll be changing today because, well, maybe it's best you don't know. Anyway, I'm filling in the last minute, so I didn't have much time to choose or come up with a lesson plan. The first thing that comes to mind was a lecture on the practical of magic. How about we discuss some breathing techniques? I know some people would say breathing is anything but magic, but the two are actually closely linked. That's because breathing affects more than your body, it affects your mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath is that pneuma? It's a very, I'm pretty sure that P is silent, right? It's a very important concept in the medical science of the day. Later, gnostic Christians used pneuma to refer to the human spirit, a concept separate from the soul. That was around the time when breathing techniques were recognized as being so crucial to successful magic. I could name all sorts of examples where this influence is felt today, like yoga, breathing, an especially important factor there. There's also the Shinto concept of ibuki, meaning both breathe and inner strength, that is often incorporated into martial arts training. So you see how breathing techniques have spread throughout the world thanks to the power of magic. But back in practical matters, let me show you something called Danta breathing. Some say Gautama Buddha himself practiced the method while on Earth. It's a breathing exercise where you focus on a specific Dantinian or energy center in your body. So the first step is simply focusing on the right Dantinian, as each person has multiple. For the exercise, focus on the lower one. It is 3 fingers width below the navel. Why does such a seemingly random spot in the body receive such high regard to the point of being specifically named? It's because the Dantinian is where the most energy can be charged within the body. Oh, well, yeah, actually that kind of makes sense. Like actually take a nice deep breath and you'll feel like you're feel it in your diaphragm. Anyway, once you start the exercise, you might notice the energy you send there can't be felt anywhere else in the body. This is because the Dantinian absorbs their spiritual energy further. Okay, that I don't believe. Further strengthening your body and mind. Let's try doing some Dantinian breathing now. For the first time, it's usually a good place to place your hand on the proper spot, then helps maintain focus. Once you pinpoint your Dantinian, you can begin the breathing process. Imagine the air you pull in with your diaphragm is coalescing within the Dantinian, and then just deliberately exhale through the nose. The goal with each breath is to channel energy into your Dantinian until you can feel it begin to pulse. That's the point where you shall exhale. Simply repeat this process as desired, that's all. Oh, except for one point though. If you're doing it correctly, there shouldn't be any pain. After all, when you boil it down, you're simply breathing in and out. That means if it hurts, then there's likely some sort of mental thing going on instead. Something inhibiting your mind. No, just stay awake. There's no reason to fall asleep.
As such.
So you see how breathing methods affect meditation, making it crucial to magicians. Remember, it's very important to believe that you're doing more than just breathing. As a matter of fact, you can even improve your physical fitness with the right breathing techniques. And that leads in turn to the improvement of your psyche and your astral form. Alright, that's it for today. God, I feel like I was in that conversation for an hour, so I don't think we should be teaching things like this in school. Because, you know, they need to learn actual important things. Anyway.
There you are. Finally found you.
Hey, Takeba.
You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you.
Did someone ask you to come find me?
Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still.
Ah, well. Sorry about that.
You've been pretty busy, huh? What with the class trip and all. It's for both second and third years, so I imagine you have your hands full too.
The class trip. Even if I did go, I'd only spoil the fun.
Wait, you're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. That's not an option.
Hmm?
You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
About what?
Well, honestly, you're not the easiest person to relate to, but I lost my dad too. And I know what that's like.
Takeba.
So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
There she is.
What the
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Fuck?
Huh? Ryoji-kun?
They're having a
Why
moment.
are you up here?
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too? I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her. He said if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Ugh, Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a favor.
In any case, looks like I found you. Mitsuru Kirijo-san. And I have to say, you're quite stunning.
Ryoji.
Maybe we could go out sometime? I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel. The restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape.
Are you
that's
paying?
Almost as breathtaking
paying?
as you.
Nightscape?
Senpai, you better head back to the meeting.
Oh, right.
You can't. Jesus Christ, Ryoji.
Takeba. Thank you for coming to find me. For now, I'd better see to my duties.
Ryoji, what the fuck?
Hey, she left without giving me an answer.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, how about you, Yukari-san?
Oh no.
Care to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard. Ow.
He kind of deserved that. Let's be real here.
By the way,
The fact that the school conducts its field trips every other year is unusual, is it not? So there's no trip last year, which means the current third years haven't gone on their school trip yet. First year students don't go on a trip, so this year the second and third years are going together. So wait, so first years would go, third years would go. So if you're in the second year right now, you only get to go on one trip. That doesn't seem fair. What? Maybe something isn't very simple when I ask her out. Might be wrong. Maybe I should have visited a restaurant. She's like a tough like a brat. I think so she's the confidant where you need to have max intelligence. Max charm with Yukari. Max courage is... I can't remember which one's max courage. And she's max intelligence. Oh. RPGs aren't that bad myself. One game lasts for a pretty long time, so I guess I'll play it a little while longer. Dude, I played so much. Back when before I had my iPhones, I had this little slider one, and I got my GBA emulator on there. I played so much Final Fantasy VI. The other day I saw something on the internet. It was a high school chemistry forum that said they put a container of water in the middle of the school. They dropped in 1 mole of sodium, causing a huge explosion. Too bad it wasn't filmed. I would have liked to see it. That sounds like something kids would do. That sounds like something 100% students would do. Anyway, we're my options for today. We have Justice, Strength, and Priestess. Pretty sure I'm like 9 at Justice, right? Or 8 on Justice, yeah. So yeah, let's go finish out Justice. Wait, what? What a sec. Nope, never mind. Sorry, I'm only gonna do ones that I can actually race. Sorry. So, Priestess or Strength then? Priestess or Strength, huh? Priestess or Strength. Thank you. Let's go with Strength. Alright, Strength 7 going on 8. Yeah, 7 going on 8. Sup? Pretty much ready to throw that party, so I thought today would be a good time. Sure. 7 going on 8, 7 going on 8.
Alright.
Go backing out now, okay? How about my choice? Don't worry, I tied up a bit beforehand.
Sorry.
Yo,
that
she
party
got a
ended up being
boxing
my place.
poster on her wall.
I was out buying
This
stuff
girl
that
is
might be useful for
goated.
running practice, and I ran out of money.
Yo! Hey, yo, who are those boxes supposed to be on the wall, though? Give me a second. I want to see if there's, like, actual, like, descriptions of who those supposed to be on the poster, or if it's just, like, random people. It's probably just random people. They probably didn't want to pay for the rights anyway, which is entirely fair, I guess? Yeah, it's probably just some random person. Maybe that one in the back might be an actual player. I don't know. Anyway, stuff for the kids?
Yeah, it's nothing that exciting though. Just things like supporters and ice packs. I know the ones at school wouldn't fit them quite right. It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just, I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think
Nope,
I've looked
sorry.
at this closely
Nope,
before.
we're dating a robot.
It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous.
Nope, we're dating the robot. Sorry, it's not happening.
How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question. Oh, do you like children?
I do. They're pretty great. Their kids are pretty goated, man.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best.
It just makes me want to support them as much as I can.
She
I
gets
realized
it.
recently how much I like to look after other people.
She gets it.
Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
I honestly am in the middle. I mean, either one's good, right? If I'm being honest, I actually prefer to adopt. I don't know, girl.
Me too! Oh, we must be on the same wavelength. I would dress her up in all kinds of different outfits. Oh, she could be my little helper.
I wouldn't make her my little helper though.
Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they
Dude,
take after
every
you,
parent is.
I'm sure they'd be super cute. They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
Yuko seems deep in thought. I feel like our relationship was grown. That's 8. Bing bang boom. Kind of like there's only.
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom? I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad.
that
Not that I
a bad thing?
mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it. I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
Yo, let me see. Chat with Yuko for a while to return to the door. Wait, I want to see the picture. No, show me the picture, you coward.
Oh, it's
I'll join you, Tarzan. I apologize for overweighting everyone. Our priority is now to do something about Tartarus. I'll be counting on you all again. Well, the Steel Trip's next week, so that should be fun. But unfortunately, Amada and Kormaru had to stay here. Wait, why? Oh, wait, Amada. I thought you, for some reason, my brain read Akihiko.
Salut.
Are you looking forward to the trip, Yuki? I sure am. I can get a drink there. Well, I hope it'll be memorable. School trip, huh? Unfortunately, I can't tag along, so I'll look forward. Should we back a souvenir? Probably something other than a t-shirt or keychain. I hear they have some good Nama Yatsuhashi there. What the fuck is that? What is that? Nama Yatsuhashi. Let's see. Is a wagushi sold mainly as a souvenir snack. It's one of the best known metsubu of Kyoto. It's made from glutinous rice flour, sugar, and cinnamon. Baked, it is similar to senbei. So is it just like a jelly cracker kind of thing? Okay. Never heard of that, but I'm also not Japanese. I'm a fucking weeb, so fair enough, right?
Excuse me.
Many people can apprehend the sentiments of a trip. I thought that it was simply activity to experience, but it seems to be more complex than that. What do you attain when you go on a trip? Memories. Memories. How do you benefit from getting memories? This matter is indeed difficult to comprehend. You'll get there eventually, I guess. I believe in you. Let's talk.
Oh, hi.
I was speaking with Yukari-chan earlier. Do you know she used to live in Kyoto? I didn't know that, actually.
Why, certainly.
Didn't know that either until I asked her myself. Yukari-chan sounded like she's from around here. I wonder if she'll speak with the accent in Kyoto. I'm so overly excited about Kyoto. I mean, there's a bunch of historical landmarks, but other than that, it's not much different than here. I mean, history's cool, man. What does eating that burger do? Because it's still popping up in my thing. What do you want to do, Junpei? So there's only educational manga here. Man, I wish there was some shonen here. Oh, at least I'll have that one I borrowed from, what's his name? Rude 2? Baseball manga. Ooh! Maybe. Give me a second. Actually, no. I want to see what this goddamn burger is so it, like, appears off my list. What does it actually do? Saturday, Sunday nights only. Weekend set what's inside, find on your own. What can be done here? Oh, so it just raises my courage high? No, I'm good. Fuck that. Let's see. Does that Net Cafe have anything new for me to get?
Come on.
Oh, cool. Yo, does that veggie simulator make it so I plant my vegetables faster? Because if so, bet. Do you get a new ability? Do you know how to use the DVD multiplayer here. I thought I might as well use it once in a while. I have this compilation of some of the greatest match between boss and legends. Watching versus techniques like this will surely help in my own battle. No, I gotta play on the computer tonight. Yeah, increase the yield in the vegetable garden. Looks like a game that simulates raising crops. Plants don't need love. They need appropriate amounts of nutrients and water. The knowledgeable seeming dwarf is giving a lecture on agriculture. I should follow their instructions and adjust the water and fertilizer. Hey, Harvest Goddess. Sup? I feel like I've learned something tangible about growing vegetables. The amount of crops... Yes, let's go! It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Nope, it's Sunday. There's only one person we're gonna hang out with. Nope, don't care. Nope, ignoring all of those. Oh, so you're actually a plant. You're not the harvester of plants. You're not the goddess of plants. You're an actual plant. Fair enough. No school today. Home shopping network. Tsuru and Sonata Senpai have been the ones taking charge this whole time, but now even they don't know what to do. What's gonna happen to us? What? Yeah, how are you telling me not to worry, Cormar? You're such a brave dog. You're both. Got it. Pet the dog! Dude, I got to pet like 3 dogs today. It was great. I have such a warped image of watermelons when it comes to PFPs. Because every single time I think of a watermelon, I think of, there was this one like Space Harrier game where there's this sexy watermelon woman, and now my mind's just infinitely stuck on sexy watermelon people. Anyway. Oh, pet the dog again? Fuck it, sure.
So,
honestly, I'm going through a tough time too. This is bad, man. What if the third year decided to quit C's? I don't know if we can handle things on our own, man. They're not gonna quit. Junpei, don't say that sort of thing. They're not gonna quit. Spoilers, they're not quitting. Tsuru still is not 100% yet. I don't know what we should be doing. Damn it, how long is the situation gonna last? A while. Let's see, what are you giving me today? Sid's jacket? Don't care. It looks expensive, but I'll take it. Ah, good to know. Good to know, Harvest. You quit. I'm sorry, you're part of modern Persona. You don't get to quit Akihiko. You are going to be milked until the day you fucking die. I fully expect for these guys to appear in another mainline Persona game eventually. I mean, technically they did in Persona 4 Arena, but like an actual mainline RPG game. Alright, give me... Ah! Don't tell the internet that. The internet already knows these two. Poor things. Anyway, let's max out Sun. Why it's so cold?
right.
Oh, hello there. It's good to see you. Please have a seat if you like. And let's max out Sun.
Thank you.
Eventually, is our special little place.
I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. the meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
Nah, man. Okay, I'm actually tearing up a little bit. God damn it. Oh, no, that makes perfect sense, my man. That makes perfect goddamn
Glad.
sense.
This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments. My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
I can sense Kamiki's tender feelings. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. And all I had to do was come to a fucking end! Jesus Christ, dude.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
I've never maxed out this social link in any of my Persona 3 playthroughs, so seeing this is the ending of him just accepting that he's going to die in very short order, but he got to share a tender moment with someone he cared about. Oh, that hurts. That actually hurts. Oh my god.
Form of the sun within thyself.
What is even the final Sun Persona? I don't even know, man. Oh my god. Asura, the grand being. Makes sense.
I have to go now. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
Yo, what the fuck? With a notebook tightly in hand, and I said that. Wait, what? What just happened? Wait. No. Get your ass back here now. Explain. What were you? Were you alive? Were you dead? You interacted with both me and a little girl. You played with that other little girl before she had to leave. What are you? What do you mean? Hello? Okay. Alright. That happens, I guess. I didn't expect that as an ending. What? Have you seen the rumors about a popular new matchmaking site? It requires payment, that's supposedly really works. I'm sure high server like would be all over that stuff, so I'd rather share my information. Not sure. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Why did he just blink out of existence? What? I went to eat the other day, but forgot to check my portion beforehand, so I couldn't decide what to order. I started to sweat. Good thing they had a magazine with a portion telling column. That's not healthy. Stuff about not being able to order food without her fortune. She's kidding, right? Oh, right? Oh, God. Yeah, you need help, ma'am. I'm saying, Harvest.
Look for yourself.
You're a curious one, aren't you? Well, go on and take a look. Dating site. What does that do? Prepaid offering class. Wait, what? You can buy multiple of them? What does that do? I kind of want to work my
not like
plans. I wasn't born in Kyoto or anything. I just lived there for a bit. All our classmates keep asking me about show them around. It's getting really annoying. I know they're excited for the trip, but I'm not really in the mood to be everyone's tour guide. I've been there. I once did a school trip to New York since I said I was born there. Or not, they didn't take us to New York so I was born there, but I took a trip to New York, and since I was born there, people asked me, but I was like, dude, I only lived there until I was like 4. We're also not going to the area I'm from. We went to the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn. Anyway.
Oh,
Yes, I very much would.
yes.
No, it's 110% worth it to always do that. And I guess my daytimes on Sunday are gonna be free now. I hear people talking.
Hey there!
Which was tomorrow? Are you all packed?
Hey, listen!
Reply if you date a robot. Canonically, I believe the canonic hookup in this game is, I guess. So we're doing that. I know in 3 it's Aigis, in 4 it's Risei. I'm not sure if there's a canon hookup in 5 though. Then again, has 5 had a manga or anything like that? Moves that TV show that was really low quality for how much money Persona made, but Anyway. You don't travel light, do you? No, you don't travel light when going on a trip. You take all the things you need, and then extra. Don't do that. Don't pack too little. So, tomorrow you leave for your trip. Kyoto. Home to my heart. A home of my heart. Some teachers think you should be out visiting foreign countries, but I shut those ideas down every single year. It's shameful the way that we've lost passion for our homelands. There's nothing wrong without seeing other cultures, man. Why don't we spend some time today learning about our country's innate beauty? I'm sure other creatures haven't covered that all for sure. You know that our national flower is the cherry blossom, right? However, back in the days of the Menyoshu, if you were to ask someone what it was, they'd tell you it was the bug. Nah, stay awake. Oh, is there a slow going manga from P5? I know. So in the movie it was in Persona. I know in the Persona 3 movie he ends up with Aigis, and I know in the Golden anime he ends up with Risei. And I'll stay awake here.
Yes, precisely.
Anyway, one day my neighbor invited me over to her house. She fed me absolute gruel. I'll never forget that taste. I still tried to offer her something in return, but she only kept waving off my gift. Humility is a true Japanese way, but not for you children today. No, you lot are nothing. This motherfucker was going to let a child die to preserve his own ass. I don't want to hear about hospitality from anyone. Anyone like this guy. Fuck him. Wow, Japan's really lost their way. We are, look at how hospitable you are. You children don't know anything like that. You were literally willing to let a student of yours die to preserve your fucking title. Eat the biggest bag of dicks you could possibly find. Go die in a fire. You're garbage. Oh my god. Oh. I'm heated. I am beyond heated. I hate him so much. Anyway.
Excuse me.
Most people I meet appear nervous about the upcoming trip. Are you nervous? Nah. You seem calm. Perhaps you should be a little more nervous. Nah, I'm good. Alright, we got Priestess. Yeah, we'll do Priestess. I'm saying that man is garbage. Oh, we need to be more. You kids don't know about hostility and respect nowadays. This girl I'm literally staring at would have died if it was up to you. Fuck you. Anyway, let's hang out, Fuka. Sup? Oh god, I hate him. I hate him so much.
Sorry for taking so long.
Oh, it's fine, Fuka.
I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, we're all gonna die.
But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Just cook with normal food. You don't need anything special.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
You... What do you mean? You... Fuka... You literally work hard. You fix all the machines here.
Not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard, and beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at.
Fuka!
Not me.
Oh yeah, not me. Now excuse me while I go repair our TV, or the hair dryer, or this computer, or be able to get deleted video off someone else's computer. But I'm not good at anything though,
I
Tio.
mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it.
That's a good thing!
It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really.
False!
I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about.
Yes it is!
When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness.
Yes, it would
If
be!
we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support.
Fuka!
Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
Who cares? That's not true!
Peter. Thank you.
Fuka!
I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time.
Because you have no reason to
Actually,
be.
I might
Oh no,
be
you're not
lucky
good
in
at
that sense.
cooking. But like, come on, you have another talent. Oh my god. That's damn straight. We drink our respect women juice in this house.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Oh, Fuka, you sweet summer child. You sweet, sweet summer child. Alright, what was in this? Sid's jacket and Mega Protein. What's Sid's jacket do?
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Tomorrow's a school trip, dude. I'm so psyched. Kinda sucks that we're going to Kyoto, though.
Huh?
Junpei-san seems to have his energy back. I guess there's no reason to worry about him. What? What are you talking about? I'm always energetic. By the way, you better behave while we're gone. Don't throw any parties.
Yes.
Got it? I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me a back souvenir. Hey, are you trying to use reverse psychosis on me or something?
No.
No, of course not. It's just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. It must be really
Hey.
difficult to bounce back from such a painful incident. But the school trip only happens once, so I really hope we can make some good memories
About
there.
that.
Yeah, I know, but... Oh my god, Fuka. Well, it's not like it will help our current situation. Maybe a trip will give us a chance to clear our heads or something.
No.
Yes, besides, partaking... First word, yes. Think out of her mouth, no. It would be suboptimal to waste such an opportunity.
You think so?
Yeah, I guess so.
Excuse me.
I understand how important a school trip is for everyone. I thought that this trip was simply a means for temporary peace of mind, in other words, comfort. However, it's something more meaningful that will boost morale for future battles, is it not? That might be a bit of exaggeration, but I hope everyone enjoys this trip. Hope so too. But it's hard to have fun when literally everything else is on my mind. So I'm gonna be able to figure out how to move forward. Next year. You'll have an entire episode about getting past a traumatic event in... Wait, no. So, in, what, 3 months from now? Anyway, it's true Fawn decided to go to the trip, too. I was really worried she wouldn't, so that's one piece of good news. In this world, there's things you can't change. It's better to focus on things you can. Got that, bro? Basically, what I'm trying to say, let's have a blast on the trip. You know what? Junpei, I can respect that. Alright. Let me make sure that this drink is from... I think this drink I need to get is somewhere on this trip. Is Kansai Kyoto? I don't know. I truly do not know. What does Koromaro want to do? He wants to watch... Oh, cool. He'll gain a new ability for it? Sure, fuck it. The usual Animal Show. Today's the last day of the special rules. Koromaru seems to be sympathizing with the wolves' leader protecting the pack. Give me a look of fierce determination. Nah, I got you, boy. Yeah, we wrote. Nah, keep up the great work. Look. Yosuke gets better in Persona 4 Arena. He has his problems, and I can't even make arguments to say that he's not the worst magician, but look, hear me out. Anyway, Koromaru's focused on even harder the Wolves Pack leader now. I like Morgana. Okay, I liked Morgana after he got over his Ryuji hate for no reason. Compared to before, the look in Koromaru's eyes seems to change. He gained a sense of pride from the Wolves leader. So what does your upgrade do? Lower accuracy. Oh my god. He's broken! We're not done just yet. Honestly, him secunding at the start of the battle was already good. Now him secunding the entire battlefield is nuts. Jesus Christ. I would have preferred, okay, would I prefer defense down? Sure. But the fact your evasion goes down and your accuracy go down means that I'll probably dodge more attacks. I say worth. Alright, school trip time. And I believe this is where Mitsuru gets her evolution. So I'm leaving for this class trip. The train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto in the afternoon. I hope we make some good memories. Ooh, animated cutscene. That escalator looks
Kyoto,
dangerous.
huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Oh,
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
I like how no one like talks about how I guess has a literal chin strap. We transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. The sun has already set. Okay. Let's see. Hagashiyama Sanjo. Godaigo Inn.
And here we are! Whoa, nice place.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
Want to get under it?
I get the feeling it's for good luck, you know? So, which way to the geishas? Think we can ask them to put on a show?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Is there, like,
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
there's geisha shows in Japanese? Is that a normal thing? Again, I don't know. I'm just a weep.
The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
Why don't you find out?
No! I guess you can't go in there! A
Oops.
bath wouldn't be so out in the open like this.
Oh,
Come on, don't lie to her.
I didn't know!
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Me? A trip? Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
All right, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
You heard her.
What are you?
We'll see you later then.
What are you implying, Junpei?
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Oh my god, get your ass back here!
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
I just know!
Okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Man.
Don't, man, you're literally seeing someone. I guess. Alright. I think for right now, that's a pretty good stopping point. Actually, before I do that, I want to check something really fast. You.
Come on in. Anything
There we go.
Much appreciated.
Alright, now it's a pretty good stopping point. So, when we return, oh, baby's here, obviously. So yeah, when we return, we are going to enjoy our school trip and hopefully find the item I need to buy here. I need to buy a drink from Kansei? We'll figure it out. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, Rebby Rap. Right now, I am out. Later.